Hello dear student, today we will learn in this video the rational numbers and the irrational numbers. Rational numbers are always you can express in the p by q form. Irrational number you cannot express in p by q form. Which number you can express p by q form? Terminating numbers. Terminating means examples 0.25. After decimal, the digits are not up to infinite, so it's called terminating. And second, non-terminating recurring. Non-terminating recurring means examples like 0. Non-terminating after decimal, the not a fixed digit up to infinite, like a 10 by 3. If you divide by 10 by 3, you get 3 3s are 9, 1 is remainder, again putting the 0 and decimal, 3 3s are 9, so this division is not end, 3.333333. Such a number is called non-terminating. That's non-terminating. And recurring means a repetition is there. 3.3333 means repetition of 3. So non-terminating, non-recurring numbers are expressed in the p by q form. Okay. So first, what is the rational number? Rational number is expressed in the p by q form. Which number expressed in p by q form? Non-terminating numbers are always expressed in a p by q form, and non-terminating recurring numbers are always expressed in the p by q forms. And these numbers are rational numbers. But irrational numbers means, friends, if you cannot find the square root, like a square root of 2 is irrational numbers. So if you not find a square root of any number, such a number is called irrational numbers. So first is not finding the square root of any numbers, such a number is called irrational numbers. And the second is non-terminating, non-recurring numbers. Non-terminating, non-recurring numbers are irrational number because it is not expressed in the p by q forms. So let's see in your textbook, example number 12, some few numbers are given, and check whether the numbers are rational numbers or irrational numbers. So the first 7 into root 5, it is an irrational number or a rational number, I want to check. So see, 7 is a rational number and root 5 is a irrational number. So irrational number with any relation with irrational number, answer is always irrational number. So irrational number into rational, answer is irrational numbers. So it is irrational numbers. Second, 7 upon square root of 5. So you cannot find out the square root of 5, means denominator is a irrational number, so whole expression is a irrational numbers. Next, root 2 plus 11. So irrational number plus anything, answer is always irrational numbers. Next, pi minus 2. So remember, the value of pi is 3.14351689 up to infinite. It is a non-terminating, non-recurring number. The value of pi is given in your textbook on the page number, I think, 16. Okay, the value of pi 13.3 point something something, but it is non-terminating, non-recurring number. That's why the pi is an irrational number. Irrational number minus anything. Final answer is a irrational numbers. So I hope you understand what is the rational number, what is the irrational numbers. Once again I repeat, listen carefully. Those numbers are expressed in the p by q form is called irrational number. Which numbers are expressed in the p by q form? Terminating numbers means after decimal the numbers are not up to the infinite. Such a number is called the terminating number. Terminating numbers are always expressed in the p by q form. So terminating numbers is a rational number. Non-terminating, non-terminating recurring numbers means after decimal infinite numbers are there, but repetition is there. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23 up to infinite. So it is the recurring means repeat हो रहा है. That's why this number is a non-terminating, non-recurring. So you can express in p by q form. So this number is an irrational number. So these two terminating and non-terminating recurring numbers are always rational number. Irrational number means those number we cannot find the directly square root. Such a number is called irrational numbers. And the second thing is non-terminating, non-recurring. Example is a value of pi 3.142719325 after decimal repetition is not there and up to infinite. It is called irrational number, and it is also called a non-terminating, non-recurring numbers. So I hope every student now understand what is the rational number, what is the irrational number through this video. Now let us start a new topics. Additions of real numbers, subtraction of real numbers, and division and multiplications. So let us start. We did a few sums. Example number 12 is done. Example number 13, add 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 and root 2 minus 3 root 3. Add means two brackets are there. Okay, so I want to add both the bracket. So my first term is whatever the bracket is given, write in the whatever the term is given, write in a bracket, adding the sign plus between these two brackets. So I got this term I want to add means I want to put here plus, then root 2 minus 3 root 3. Now you can open the bracket, there is no change. If summation sign is between these two brackets, if you can open, there is no change. So root 2, now 3 root 3. Now okay, same irrational number write together. So root 2 and root 2 write together. So my first term is 2 root 2 and the second is root 2, and 1 is there because the 1 is the identity element for multiplication. So you can write 1 anything, anywhere. 1 1 1, root 2 1 is root 2. Okay, now the second term is 5 root 3 and same type of irrational numbers write together. So 3 root 3. Okay, so whatever the common write as it is and add or sum. 2 plus 1 is 3. So my answer is 3 root 2 plus 5 minus 3. So plus minus minus 5 minus 3 is 2. Bigger number sign, root 3 as it is. How to get, if you not understand how to get this answer, so 2 root 2 plus 1 root 2. Whatever the common, you can take out the common. So root 2 take as common, 2 plus 1. So 3. Answer is 3 root 2. In the second term, 5 root 3, 3 root 3, take a root 3 as common. 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. So if you write this means the misunderstanding possible under root 32. That's why the whatever the without the square root number first write and after the square root बिना वाला नंबर आप पहले लिखो, स्क्वायर रूट नंबर वाला बाद में लिखो. अदरवाइज क्या हो जाएगा, ऐसा लिखोगे तो रूट 32 काउंट करे कि रूट 32 काउंट करे. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. तो ऑलवेज पहले नंबर क्या लिखा जाता है, रेशनल नंबर पहले लिखा जाता है, इरेशनल नंबर बाद में लिखा जाता है. तो ये आंसर कैसे आया वो बताया. ये इट इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ द एग्जांपल्स. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट सम इज ओवर. Now you can do yourself. I will give a few sums. You can solve. Do yourself. Addition or add them. Second. Okay, I will give these two sums and do yourself. I hope you will do it correctly. If you don't know how to do it, write a comment box. I will solve in next videos. Okay. Now the multiplications of two real numbers. Example numbers 14. So 6 square root of 5 into 2 root 5. Okay, so multiply. So remember, rational number is multiplying with rational number, irrational number multiplying with an irrational number. So these two numbers are irrationals and these are rational numbers. 6 2s are 12, 5 5s are 25, and square root of 5 you can find out the square root of 25. So it's a square of 5, square and square root cancel, so you get 12 into 5, 12 5s are, your answer is 60. So again do yourself. If you cannot find the square root, so your sum is over here. I will do in next one. Before do yourself. 3 root 2 and 4 root 7. So 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12 and square root of 7 2s are 14, and I cannot find the square root of 14, so my sum is over here. Okay, now do yourself. The first sum is root 2 into 3 root 5. Second, 3 root 7 into 7 root 8. Third, 4 root 2 into 5 root 3. Fourth one, 7 root 3 into 2 root 11. Fifth, 7 root 11, 8 root 13. Okay, and here only the two sums. I will give a few. You can do a more practice. Okay, 4 is enough. So here let's finish this video. In this video, the conclusion of this video, in this video we did what is the rational number, what is the irrational numbers, and do a one sum. After that, addition of rational numbers and the multiplication of rational numbers. I did a few sums and you can do yourself practice. On next video, here addition and multiplication is over, and next video we will do subtraction and divisions. So I hope whatever I teach you understand. Please like and share my videos with your friends. Thank you very much for watching my video.